I'm Sean Wilkinson. I'm Senior Creative Director at Funko. 1977 when it came out. Yeah, I still remember it. My mind being blown. Not seeing anything ever like it. And, you know, probably will never have that kind of impact movie-wise on me that, you know, a kid of that age would have. I remember seeing the ad and seeing some sword fighting, but they were sort of lit up and that was kind of cool, but I'd only seen one or two ads. I didn't watch TV a lot. And we went to The Rescuers with my uncle, the animation, the Disney animation, and I remember, you know, having such a blast hanging out, watching movies with my uncle that he said, hey, you want to go to another movie? How about this Star Wars thing? And I'm like, okay, yeah. And, you know, we all walked out of it just, you know, jaws dropped. Like, what had we just been through? What, you know, we could feel the change was coming right there. Who would have known it's really set the mark for what a sort of cultural event is in movies. Flash Gordon was probably the last sort of sci-fi I remember seeing before Star Wars where it all changed. And then it never looked like that again with sort of shiny disco wear and go-go outfits and Barbarella and that kind of thing. It just, once Star Wars came along, you know, everything became that. You know, as a kid, I was, you know, just sort of thinking about girls and all that. So I remember just the Princess Leia, how amazing she was, and just she was sort of badass, but sexy all at the same time. And then her and Luke connection. Then of course later we all found out that was really awkward and kind of, you know, destroyed that moment for me a little bit. I'm still recovering from it, but it was that, and then I suppose just the sort of the Yoda connection and the sort of the second movie, which is sort of my favorite, where, you know, Luke sort of dives into that, and the father and the son kind of thing certainly is, you know, one of the most impactful sort of emotional moments in cinematic history, I suppose. Maybe I could have been the guy up there, it's a trap! I could be up there hanging with those guys around the little light-up board and you know, help IT out just to be sure that the links are going so I could watch the battle. I could dig one of those little space bikes on Endor, and, you know, I was raised in the woods, so maybe I'd have a little advantage. You know, yeah, helping out the little furry Ewoks.